you doing as I check our connection? A couple messages for the viewers, so pick a section, have a seat. Yeah, I know this is different, quit with the questions. Allow me a second, please, to make my first impression.
YouTube, what's happening? Welcome back to another Pounds 978 custom video. And today I want to talk to you guys about Timeslip Spider-Man, a design I know a lot of you guys probably are not familiar with. Unless you played the Spider-Man Unlimited app, then you probably played this character before, but I didn't really know too much about him, to be 100% honest. I remember seeing the design a few years back. I saved an image on my phone and was supposed to get to him a while ago. Someone asked me to commission him, but then backed out last minute. But I decided to make him, seeing that I had the whole recipe already. He comes with a couple accessories, with 2 alternate heads, a pair of glasses, the belt I'm supposed to put on him, but I figure I'd wait until after the review because I have to take the legs off and all that. But I had a different belt on him first, and that's the reason why this belt isn't on him. But I went and got a more accurate belt in comparison to the reference art, and I decided to use this one. Timeslip Spider-Man, a pretty cool and unique design for Spider-Man. It had some attributes that I was familiar with, like the head. It reminded me of the home suit. The weird thing is that this is actually from the 90s, so it's way older than the Homecoming homemade suit, but it's very similar to it. Traditional colorway, red, blue, white, and black, except this has no spider webs, and if it wasn't for the emblem, you wouldn't even know this was a Spider-Man character. And even though you see him shooting a web out of his wrist right now, I guess apparently in the comics he doesn't shoot from his wrist, he has a grappling hook. And I think this was a time when everyone was in a time slip. I don't know much about it. If you do, feel free to let me and everyone else know in the comment section what's going on here. But everyone has a pretty cool and unique design, and I've never seen this until today. I mean, I've seen Timeslip Spider-Man before, but I've never seen the rest of these characters, so I think it's pretty cool. There isn't that much information about him, and he didn't appear in many panels. I think maybe 2 or 3 comic books, one in the Spider-Verse, one in the Timeslip, and then another one in like a Wolverine Logan, if I'm not mistaken. But again, I don't know for certain. It's only because I googled him and that's what they told me. So the web is an old floral wire, just wrapped up to make it look like a Spider-Man web. I didn't make it. I bought this a while back on eBay. I bought a few of them. I have like 2 left for my own personal collection. I figured I might as well take a photo with him, but that was before I knew that he had a grappling hook and not webs. I'm not sure where this belt comes from. I want to say Daredevil, but I can be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's Daredevil. If anyone knows, again, fill me in the comments, because I go through so many accessory parts, I'm not even sure. Gave him another hand just in case if you want to have 2 blue hands. This alternate head is just for fun. In fact, both of them are. The reason why I use this one is because of the glasses, right? The circular lenses or frames look just like the lenses over the mask on the Spider-Man character. So I think once you take the mask off, you'd be like, oh, damn, look who it is. Alfred. I would hope you would imagine him to be someone else, but if you can't see him other than Alfred, then you probably don't want to use this head. This head comes from the Spider-Man Homecoming suit, but not a Marvel Legend. In fact, it is a generic action figure, but it is from Hasbro, so same sculpting team, I assume. So what I had to do, though, is take it and add some sculpt, because you can see the pegs are different sizes. The peg on the generic suit is a lot bigger, so the hole is bigger. But once you fill it up, it sits right. It looks good. I think it looks pretty accurate to what Timeslip Spider-Man looks like, so I'm happy with it. This one is for fun. If Timeslip Spider-Man were to unmask, who's to say that it wouldn't be Deadpool? He's such an unknown character. The glasses I found from a WWE figure, so I figured it would look cool and be fun for Spider-Man. As you know, this is a fully articulated Marvel Legend. Feel free to pose them in any way you would pose any action figure normally. You shouldn't worry too much about paint rub. I try my best to kind of eliminate it. So here I think we are pretty good with the paint rub. But again, have fun. That's what you're supposed to do. If you want to make yourself one of these, all you need is a Nightcrawler, a Homecoming suit head, or the generic head. Either one, or if you can sculpt the head if you want. The elbow pads, the knee pads come from a WWE action figure. Doesn't really matter. You'll know if you collect those. You'll know which ones they come from. The wristband also comes from, I believe, a WWE action figure wrist peg. I also sculpted the chest area with Avi's epoxies, red sculpt this time. If you want, I can show you some work in progress pics. Sculpted the center of the chest. You can see the difference from reds. Once the sculpt cured, I had to repaint everything red again. And then once that was red, I taped it up, painted the entire body black, and then top coated it with a blue, a French blue, so it looks like it's shading. Again, it's hit with the what I call sunshine shade, if that makes sense. One day I'll have to show you guys what I mean by that. Then I painted the logo, and it was pretty much done. Just had to add the belt. I just haven't done it. I'm slacking. But let me know what you guys think about this custom or this character. Have you ever seen it? Are you familiar? And if you are, does it resemble the artwork? How accurate is it? What could we have done to make it better? Let me know all that in the comment section down below. And guys, if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, give me a thumbs up. Feel free to share to your friends and subscribe if you want to see more content. Of course, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
But if you choose to subscribe, you the man. Yes, you. Everyone below in the comments, yes, you too. Thank you very much for showing me love. Who knew? It's ironic how we think out the box for you too, right?
Sing, 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 sing. Everybody.